Alright, so I'm going to show you how to change the circular saw blade in your Ryobi cordless circular saw. Now the first thing we need is an Allen key, and we've got one stored at the back of the tool, which I'm just going to pull out. So this Allen key is going to go in the middle of the saw blade here. There's an Allen screw we're going to take off, but if you put your Allen key in that, it's just going to spin the whole blade around. To lock the blade in place, we can see this little white tab, this white button at the back of the saw there. I'm going to press that down with one hand, holding that in place, and now when we turn this Allen screw around, that button at the back should push in, and that's going to lock the blade in place. We're actually going to rotate this around the opposite direction. It's going to be righty loosey on this one, and we're going to turn it a few times, and then it should become loose, and we can just take it out by hand. So I'm going to take the Allen screw out. There's also a little plate that sits on top of the blade. I'm going to take this out to the O-ring and put that to the side. Now I can push up on the saw guard cover, turn that all the way around. Right now this is just a bit of cardboard that comes with the saw, so I can get rid of that and grab out our proper blade. The easiest way to remember which way the blade goes is you've got one side with writing, one side that should be blank. You want the side with writing to face you, and you're going to slide that up through the saw guard, and it should sit around that little circular dial in the middle, and it should sit in place quite well like that. With that done, we're going to go backwards on what we just did. We'll get this O-ring, sit that on top of the saw blade, should almost lock it in place, and then we're going to get our Allen screw and start tightening it. Once again, we're going to turn the saw around, push down on that little button at the back of the saw, and then while holding that button down, we want to make sure we keep holding it. We're going to pull the Allen screw as tight as we can until it won't move anymore, and then once that's done, your blade is good to use.